Okay. This is February 2016, before I left Mama's, before Mama was like, hey, you can look at it, but don't touch it. You can cook it, but don't eat it. You can love it, but you can't be anywhere near it. Sorry. That was a little, I went off a little, I don't know if I'd say it was a rant. It was a little baby, crazy bitch issues. Alright. This was written to one of the kids specifically, but my kids, I haven't kids. I got one kid, my daughter, my baby girl, but, she's got like a crew of, there's a bunch of you guys. So, this is about the babies having babies. Loving all you and your part in the creation of life, how mind-blowing is this gift from God that we are made to produce. Such brilliance, magical and divine in its initial benevolence, so pure and untouched by anything dark. That's why it's so very important for us as parents to make sure that we always put these precious gifts first and ask them how they feel instead of telling them. It's so very important for them to know no violence, no verbal violence, no physical violence. None of this aggressive competition for sport we gather together and pay to see for entertainment that's violent. All of it must be changed. Love and exchange of kindness and dedication of our lives to the service of others is the example we must lead by for them to look up to. Everything we are when they are young is all they want to be. And we were confused by that when we were small because our parents didn't know what we do. What we know better and have opportunity right now, every time you are in now, to lead them in these ways and show them. So we may save this beauty we've so abused, misused, and mistreated, that it's dying all around us in this active participation we are all contributing and are guilty of to the destruction of life. It is so absolutely imperative that you and all young parents live and breathe these habits and practice them like a newfound religion and don't ever stop. And if you make a mistake and forget and reveal some angry act, it's okay. Just stop yourself in it and get on your knees and look your children in their eyes and explain to them your mistake. They will understand and give you forgiveness before you even ask them for it. And then this is the other part. For me, it is no different than divine intervention. God comes down and stops time. As to what happens when I am with my child. The miracle of God's involvement in the human world. The miracle of nothing being as important as what my world revolves around. Her, my universe, and all her stars and only moon. Whatever it is, I see she's not getting anywhere else that she needs and won't be able to see initially. I have paved each stone in homage, in blood. Mud, blood, beer, sweat, and fucking tears. On this golden brick road I paved, and I thank God for this out of sight. Beautiful miracle that nothing can distract me from in or even out of her presence as I get lost in it talking about it. The connection that binds my very heart and soul to this other life that is the very fiber of my center's core saved my life. My child, my beautiful loved child, saves me every day, has steady saved me every waking day of her ever-loving life. In a daydream, soap bubble on a breeze, when I sit and wander off and the only thoughts of where my life resides at in my mind all belong to her. She was the beginning, is now, and ever shall be my world without end. Her love is my God, praise be to all men. All of my Led Zeppelins. Mwah.